If she tells you these 10 things, you should leave her right away to learn how to be strong. Being stoic or calm is the highest goal of the self. This quote from Zen Buddhism aligns perfectly with today's theme of Win Stoicism. Have you ever experienced confusion or hurt due to something your partner said? If she says these 10 things, it's clear that you need to put your own needs first and leave. Today we're going to talk about 10 signs that your partner doesn't respect and appreciate you. Do you want to take charge of your life and find someone who cares about you? Share your thoughts and experiences below to help others going through the same. If you think this video is helpful, please like it, subscribe, and click the bell button to get more Stoic life lessons. Let us find out the truth and make sure you're satisfied first. When a woman declares, "I don't need a man," it's a clear indication. This is a significant warning sign that you should not overlook. At first glance, it might seem like she's expressing her independence, but it's really a sign that she might not value you or the part you play in her life. In any relationship, feeling valued and appreciated is not just a want, it's a basic need. This statement suggests that she might not notice or value your efforts, support, or presence. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. If you stay in a relationship where you feel undervalued, you will be unhappy and dissatisfied. Being needed is an important part of being a man. You want to protect and support your partner. This need to be needed is not about making your partner dependent, but about fulfilling your role in a mutual partnership. According to Stoic principles, if your partner says she doesn't need you, it's likely that she won't allow you to fulfill these roles, leading to feelings of worthlessness and insignificance. This imbalance can hurt your sense of self-worth and purpose. Every person should try to live a meaningful life. In a healthy relationship, both partners depend on and support each other, which creates a balanced and harmonious dynamic. Your mental and emotional health will suffer if she doesn't need you. Seneca once said that we suffer more in our minds than in real life. Being in a relationship where you don't feel valued can lead to real suffering, so it's crucial to recognize the warning signs and muster the courage to leave. Doing so will protect your self-respect and make room for someone who deeply values, needs, and appreciates you. This Stoic approach teaches us that our happiness and well-being depend on making smart choices about who we let into our lives. Leaving a relationship where you are not valued is not a cowardly act but a brave step toward self-preservation and true happiness. Reflect on the Stoic lesson that relationships require mutual dependence and respect. Getting to know Stoicism and following its rules can help you make better choices that will lead to a happier, more balanced life. Remember that Des deserves a partner who sees her worth and values what she brings to the relationship, which will ensure a healthy, supportive, and mutually beneficial one. 2. If she says, "My friends are more important," you should pay close attention because it means that her friends come before you. In a healthy relationship, both partners should prioritize each other, fostering a strong and supportive bond. Friendship is important. Your partner should see you as their main friend and confidant. If she always puts her friends ahead of you, it shows that she doesn't respect or care about the relationship. Consider whether it's worthwhile to remain in a relationship where you consistently feel inferior. A stubborn attitude tells us to see how valuable we are and refuse to take what we deserve. Leaving a relationship where you don't feel valued requires courage and self-respect, but it's also essential for your happiness and well-being. Do you agree with this point of view? If so, please leave a comment saying, "I agree," so we can connect with other people who feel the same way. Remember that a fulfilling relationship is based on respect, love, and putting each other's needs first. Respect yourself enough to leave her and find someone who will put you first, which will ensure your long-term happiness and well-being. Number 3. You need to change. If a woman expresses the need for you to change, it's a significant indicator that you should reconsider the dynamics of your relationship. This means that she doesn't accept you for who you are and wants to change you into her ideal version of a perfect partner, which is not healthy. Instead of molding you into someone else's fantasy, you deserve love and appreciation for who you are. As the famous Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Know first who you are and then what you are. Dress accordingly." If she continues to request that you alter your behavior, It is indicative that she is not truly in love with you but rather with a fabricated version of you. This lack of acceptance damages your identity and can significantly impact your self-esteem. Think about who you are, your personality, your skills, and your weaknesses. Loved ones accept all of these things about you and love you rather than what they want. If she says you need to change, it means you're not good enough, which can undermine your self-esteem. Everybody deserves a partner who loves them unconditionally and values them. Let's link this to a modern event. Think about a coworker who tries to change the way you do things all the time. Over time, constant demands for change can wear you down and make you doubt your skills. In the same way, constant demands for change in a relationship can hurt your confidence and sense of self. Why persist in a relationship that fails to appreciate your true self? Consider the experience of a relationship that values you as you are. Wouldn't it be better to be with someone who recognizes and loves me? These crucial questions can help you assess your relationship. Stoic philosophy teaches us to know what we're worth and not settle for less. Marcus Aurelius said that the color of one's thoughts colors its soul. If you let someone judge and push you to change all the time, your thoughts will be filled with self-doubt. Accept that you deserve someone who fully accepts you today. It takes courage and self-preservation to leave a relationship where you don't feel accepted for who you are, but it's essential for your stoic happiness and overall well-being. Never compromise your happiness and sense of self-worth. Find a partner who accepts you and enhances your strengths without changing who you are. If you do this, you'll find a relationship that is truly satisfying and in line with the principles of Stoicism. Today is number 4. When she says, "I'm not ready for a relationship," it's a clear sign that she doesn't want to commit. This statement indicates a misalignment of your relationship goals, not just a casual remark. This could be because of other priorities, unresolved emotional problems, or just not seeing a future with you. Marcus Aurelius once said that the quality of your thoughts determines the happiness of your life. If you stay in a relationship with someone who isn't ready, you'll only be disappointed and waste time. You want a partner who is as excited and committed to the relationship as you are. If she says she's not ready, she's not fully invested in you or the relationship, and waiting for her to change her mind is pointless. If she isn't ready, she won't provide you with the security and commitment you need. You need to think about this. Should you date someone who won't work as hard as you? If so, please say yes. If not, please say no. Sebastiani wisely said that in relationships, it's not the man who doesn't have enough, but the man who wants more. Do you yearn for a deeper bond with someone who doesn't meet your expectations? Being ready will only lead to dissatisfaction in modern life, where numerous tasks and distractions make it easy to overlook relationship warning signs. But it's important for your health to recognize and act on these signs. Respecting yourself enough to walk away if she's not ready to commit is crucial. You deserve a partner who wants to build a future with you, not someone who is going to wait for you to be ready. If she says she's not ready for a relationship, listen carefully and take it seriously. Don't settle for someone who isn't ready to commit. Respect yourself by looking for someone who is willing to invest in a future with you. This will not only keep you happy, but it also fits with the Stoic ideas of self-respect and life with a purpose. Number 5, you're not earning enough money. If she tells you that, it's a huge red flag that you should not ignore. It means she values money more than your character and the work you put into your relationship and life. Focusing only on your income means she doesn't see the real you. She's judging your worth by your money alone. This suggests that she might be more interested in what you can give her than in who you are as a person. Sebastian Bach once said, "The poor in a relationship are not those who have too little, but those who crave more." This desire for more can show up in unhealthy ways, like putting money before a deep connection. You put in a lot of effort and strive for excellence, and you deserve recognition beyond your income. When a woman tells you that you don't make enough money, she's basically tying your worth to how much money you make, which can make you feel inadequate about yourself and unappreciated. You need a partner who values your efforts values, and traits that define you and will last beyond any relationship. Ups and downs in money. While the qualities that define a good man endure a lifetime, financial fluctuations are inevitable. If she only cares about your salary, she misses who you are. Think about how you'd feel if your whole worth in a relationship depended on how much money you have. Wouldn't that go against the mutual respect and support that a healthy relationship is based on? A woman who can't see past your bank account isn't someone who will value the more important parts of your personality and contributions. Today, Stoicism teaches us how important it is to know our own worth and not let outside factors determine it. It's easy to become engrossed in the pursuit of material success in modern life, but true Stoic happiness originates from within, where we find value in who we are, not in what we possess. If you think about this, it's clear that you deserve someone who sees and values your true worth. No matter how much money you make, your happiness and sense of self-worth are more important than anything else. If she says you don't make enough money, it's time to re-evaluate the relationship. A real partnership is based on love, respect, and support, not on money. Being brave and respecting yourself means leaving someone who can't see past your money. Find a partner who accepts you for who you are and is ready to build a life with you based on shared values and mutual support. By doing this, you align yourself with the principles of Stoicism and ensure a happier and more fulfilling life. Remember that happiness and self-worth are more valuable than money. Listen to her when she says, "I don't trust you." This is a very strong signal that you should not ignore. Without trust, there is no solid base to build on. If she says she doesn't trust you, it means she always has doubts about you, which can lead to constant charges and fights. It's detrimental to both of you and the relationship if you constantly struggle to maintain your integrity. As Epictetus said, wealth is not having many things but wanting a few. Similarly, building a lot of trust in a relationship doesn't require big actions, but rather simple actions such as believing in and respecting each other. Someone means knowing they will support and believe in you. If she can't trust you, there is no peace or security in the relationship. You deserve someone who believes in your honesty and gives you the benefit of the doubt. If she persistently inquires about your activities, glances at your phone, or doubts your statements, it's a warning sign. A severe lack of respect. Outside pressures and distractions often test relationships in today's world, making it exhausting to constantly defend yourself against false accusations. It's more important than ever to keep trust. The stability and peace you need will never come from a partner who doesn't see your true worth and is always suspicious. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Doubt and mistrust will inevitably cloud your thoughts, leading to a decline in your happiness. If she tells you she doesn't trust you, it's time to reevaluate the relationship. You deserve a partner who trusts you completely and values the trust you give them. Don't waste time trying to prove yourself to someone who doesn't believe in you. Walk away and find someone who shares your values and knows how important it is to trust each other. Be truly calm and happy. 7th, women who repeatedly say, "I'm too good for you," are clearly showing you that you shouldn't be with them. This shows a severe lack of respect and a harmful sense of superiority. This kind of behavior goes against the basic idea of mutual respect and admiration, which is necessary for a positive relationship. Hearing that someone is better than you all the time can lower your self-esteem and make your power uneven. Dynamic makes you feel bad about yourself, and unworthy Stoic thought, with its classical advice, tells us to see our own worth and not let other people put us down. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, said that the best way to get back at someone who hurt you is to be unlike them. This quote stresses how important it is to keep our integrity and self-respect when someone treats us badly. In today's world, where self-worth is often based on outside approval, it's even more important to internalize the Stoic life lessons and recognize our own intrinsic value. When someone consistently insults your worth, it's important to find the strength to end the relationship. This isn't about getting even, it's about protecting your mental health and dignity. Never violate your self-respect, as staying in a toxic setting will only exacerbate your feelings. By leaving, you show that you value yourself and will not put up with disrespect. Stoic lessons can help you handle relationships with purpose and clarity if you use them in your daily life. Understanding Stoicism and applying it to your life can change your relationship style. It teaches you to value your dignity, keep your self-respect, and know when to walk away for your own good. Remember that keeping your inner peace is paramount, and no relationship is worth sacrificing your self-worth while in it. So if someone keeps telling you that they are too suitable for you, remember this Stoic wisdom. Number 8. Know your worth and have the guts to leave for your own mental health. If a woman consistently expresses that she's not over her ex, it should raise serious concerns for you. This statement indicates that she still harbors unresolved feelings and emotional baggage, which can significantly hinder the growth and harmony of your relationship. Being in the present and not stuck in the past is a basic principle. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life." She cannot fully commit to the present relationship with you if she still harbors emotional attachments to her past. This can cause unnecessary drama, confusion, and ultimate heartache. If you try to build a house on a foundation that isn't stable, it will fall down. In today's world, where relationships are often short-lived, attempting to build a relationship with someone who remains mentally attached to their past will only lead to disappointment. Because of lasting feelings for ex-partners, it's important to understand how unresolved emotions can affect a relationship. In modern times, an example could be a coworker who starts dating someone new but can't stop comparing their new partner to their ex. This makes it impossible for the new relationship to grow. This story hits home for a lot of people because it shows how ties to past attacks can ruin your present happiness and future potential as a Stoic. Your mental health and Stoic happiness should be your main worries. You deserve a partner who is fully present, committed, and ready to build a future with you. If she's still thinking about her ex, it could mean that she needs time to heal and deal with her feelings on her own. Support her decision to move on from her ex, but know your limits. Being with someone who is mentally unavailable can drain your energy and make you lose your peace of mind. How would you feel if people always compared you to someone from the past? Could you ever be truly happy in that situation? These questions are important to think about because they make you think about what it means to stay in a relationship with a lot of unsolved problems. Using these questions can also help people in similar situations talk to each other and connect, letting them know they're not alone. Number 9. You should be more like my friend's boyfriend. Listen out for the phrase, "you should be more like my friend's boyfriend." It's a huge red flag in any relationship. Over time, similarities like these can weaken trust and respect, leading to feelings of insecurity and anger. Stoicism, a theory that encourages self-control and toughness, has a lot to say about this problem. Epictetus declared that your response matters more than what others do. If she compares you to her friend's boyfriend, it indicates her deep dissatisfaction with you and possibly her high expectations for you. This behavior can undermine your confidence and sense of self-worth. This behavior can create a space where you are constantly judged and never feel good enough. In a healthy relationship, people respect and appreciate each other for who they are, rather than how they compare. Think about how bad it would be for your mental health if these comparisons made you feel detrimental all the time. This is why having a Stoic attitude and focusing on your deeds instead of being upset is so important. Influenced by what others think, you can maintain your own peace of mind and honor. In his meditation, the philosopher Marcus Aurelius stressed how important it was to know and accept oneself. This is a central idea in Stoicism. If you are constantly being told to be someone else, it's not fair to change who you are and your own happiness to fit someone else's expectations. If this keeps happening, it's a clear sign that she doesn't value you for who you are. For your health and happiness, consider ending the relationship. This doesn't mean giving up love, it means finding someone who accepts you as you are. Think about what you deserve in a relationship: respect, appreciation, and unconditional love. Why settle for less? Remember that we suffer more, often in our minds than in real life. Don't let the fear of being alone keep you in a toxic situation. In the long run, Being with someone who truly values you for who you are will greatly contribute to your happiness and personal growth. Take the Stoics' advice and prioritize your mental and emotional health. You deserve a relationship based on mutual respect and admiration, not one full of comparisons and unrealistic expectations. As you go through this, remember the Stoic principle that you can only control your actions, answers, and choices. Number 10. When a woman says, "I can do better than you," it's disrespectful and shows a lack of appreciation for you and your contributions to the relationship. These kinds of comments can hurt your self-esteem and make you question your worth. Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches resilience and inner strength, can help you understand this better. Marcus Aurelius was smart when he said, "You have power over your mind, not over outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. You can't change what others say or do, but you can change your response. This is crucial to remember. Toxic behavior, like making negative comments about your worth all the time, is a clear sign that the relationship lacks the mutual respect and recognition that is necessary for a healthy partnership. People today feel like they have to stay in relationships that aren't beneficial for them. But the Stoic life lesson here is to put your mental and emotional health first. A healthy relationship should be based on support, love, and mutual respect. If your partner doesn't value you and believes she deserves someone better, it's a warning sign that you should not overlook. Adopting the Stoic principle of self-respect means recognizing your worth and not settling for less than you deserve. In today's busy world, knowing what Stoicism is can help you deal with problems with grace and strength. It's not about reacting to every slight, but about keeping your dignity and choosing relationships that feed your spirit. Getting out of a negative relationship is never easy, but it's important to do so for your mental and physical health. Stoic philosophy tells us to stay away from things that hurt us and concentrate on the things we can change, like our own thoughts and actions. This way, we can find the strength to leave situations that don't respect our worth. Remember that a partner who loves and respects you would never put you down or make you feel unworthy. Instead, they would highlight your strengths and help you grow in relationships. Remember the stern lessons that will help you live a life of inner peace and strength. Don't let other people's negative opinions get to you. Define your worth and look for relationships based on genuine appreciation and respect for each other. This isn't just a love lesson, it's a life philosophy that can change how you interact with the world. By valuing yourself and demanding the same respect from others, you create a life of dignity and fulfillment. So if someone ever says, "I can do better than you," you should carefully consider your relationship, and if necessary, be brave enough to leave for your own good. As we come to the end of today's movie on Win Stoic, these Stoic life lessons can help you start on the path to a harmonious and respectful relationship. Remember the important things. You should leave right away if she says any of these 10 things. You deserve a partner who values, respects, and loves you. Don't ignore the warning signs. Your happiness and mental health are at risk. Important. Pay attention to these warning signs and make decisions that will help you live a happy, healthier life. What do you think about these red flags? Have you been through something similar? Leave a comment below with your story. If you liked the movie, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get more Stoic life lessons. Stay smart and strong.